Good day, everyone. This is Coach Reese coming at you with another good video. I'm hoping all is well with you and your family and that you're enjoying your day. Um, Today, my topic is dealing with gang banging, and I'm going to explain um, the negative and positive meaning of the word gang banging or the lifestyle of gang banging. Okay. So basically, before I start reading my letter for today, I'm going to touch on three important things that I think are very important. I think a couple of them I've already mentioned in the letter, but I think it's very important that I really emphasize these three important things. So I'm going to get started. If you choose to join a street gang, um, there's a good chance that you're going to end up in prison. Okay. At first, when you get into that lifestyle, you may think that, life is great. I don't know if selling drugs or whatever type of crimes you're committing. Um, I'm just letting you know, young people, that a street gang is an absolute positively a dead end. You understand what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, in this society, um, there are people that are um, that want you to fail. Does that make any sense? And they're just itching for the opportunity for you to fall into that trap of crime or some other illegal lifestyle so that they can lock you up and send you to prison. Um, I assure you, young people, if you pursue a life of crime, there's a good chance that you're going to go to prison. And I can't emphasize that more strongly than that. Um, I care about you, young people. I love you, young people, and I want you to uh, make wise decisions in life because sometimes, young people, you only got one shot to make a very important decision in life, and that decision can either help you or that decision unfortunately will hurt you for the rest of your life. So please, young people, make wise decisions. Street gangs, there's the other bad side to joining a street gang, and that's this. Um, I'm quite sure, young people, that you have family members that you're close to. Perhaps you have a very strong, loving relationship with your parents. Perhaps you have a very strong and loving relationship with your brothers and sisters. But I just want you to imagine this. I want you to imagine your parents that you love very dearly. They're looking down at you in a casket because you got caught up in some gang activity or whatever on the street, and you wind up getting killed. Just sit back and imagine the pain and suffering that your parents are going to go through. Okay, just think about the pain and suffering that your brothers and sisters are going to go through from the tragic loss of losing you. You know, you are a very important part of your family. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, um, you must understand this, young people. The bad decisions that you may make may have a tremendous negative effect on your family. For example, I just stated, if you go to prison, okay, if you get locked up as a result of committing crimes that you did, your family, your parents, your brothers and sisters are going to suffer. So you might as well have your parents in prison with you. You might as well have your brothers and sisters with you because they're going to be hurt. Do you understand what I'm saying? From the tragic loss of you not being around, or God forbid, the tragic loss of you being killed. Okay. So, young people, this is my last point on this before I get into my letter. And I just want to say this: there is a better side of life. You understand what I'm saying? My personal belief is I believe in God, okay? And I believe that God has a special path for you to take. Okay. Um, all of y'all young people, all of you young people have a special gift, and it's very important that you research different career paths and find your passion. You understand what I'm saying? You know, some of you guys may, grow up to be doctors. Some of you guys may grow up to be lawyers, and that's awesome. Some of you guys may grow up to be poets. Now I categorize poets in two categories. Of course, young people may be aware of the poet Dr. Maya Angelou. She is, in my opinion, she is a poet of wisdom. Okay, she's put in a certain category, or a poet like Langston Hughes. I think Langston Hughes is a poet, if I'm not mistaken. But those folks are, you have to put those folks in a certain category. But I consider positive, constructive rappers poets, right? When I was growing up, there was a brother called Chris Parker. He was a rapper in the group called Boogie Down Productions. And so, if you guys want to be rappers or poets, I encourage you guys to study Chris Parker and listen to his music. Also, there was a brother, his name was Chuck D. He was a member of the group Public Enemy. I consider him a poet as well because he had a positive impact on the community. So, um, basically, young people, I want you to choose that. Like I say, I can't emphasize enough that there is a better side of life. Okay. Um, Sometimes this is just something that hit my spirit right now. Sometimes fast money is not the best money. Okay. Um, Anytime that you're doing something where you're not paying taxes, you're asking for a lot of trouble. Okay, so just like I say, young people, there is a better side of life, and I encourage you guys to do your research on your career path and choose something that you're passionate about. Just imagine if you are, you like to fly, you're passionate about flying. That is an absolute positive career path to choose, is to be a pilot, you know what I mean? Or, you have a gift of studying medicine or studying plants. You understand? Those are awesome paths to take. So please, young people, choose. There is a better side of life. Okay, there is a better side of life, and just be wise and be responsible in the decisions that you make. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started in my letter. Um, the title of my letter is "How to Be a Gangbanger." How to be a gangbanger. Unfortunately, the word gangbanger equates to negativity. Folks running the streets selling drugs, stealing, prostitution rings, drive-by shootings, and smash and grab rings. All of these things I have stated are linked to gang banging or gangs. Unfortunately, folks that are a part of gangs go to prison, or some of them are killed. Street cred is real. Peer pressure is real, or just pressure of trying to force someone to join a gang. Young people, I just wanted you to know that you do not have to join a street gang. I understand some of you may feel cool and accepted in a street gang. I want you to know for a fact that if you are committing crimes, you will get caught and arrested by the police, or God forbid, you will be killed. Being a street gang banger is absolutely, positively a dead end. I am not totally against gang banging. It all depends on what type of gang you join. There are some good gangbangers out there, and I'm going to give you a short list of good, positive gangbangers I approve of. The following gangbangers are respected in the community. Here's the list: doctors, lawyers, scientists, engineers, poets, electricians, plumbers, mechanics, historians, and pastors. Of course, there are a lot more of positive gangbangers out there, but you must ask yourself this question: what am I passionate about? What is it that I truly love? What is it that I love so much that I'm willing to do it for free? Seek your calling in life, young people, with the utmost seriousness. Your life depends on the decisions you make today or tomorrow. Make wise decisions for your life, especially important decisions like your career path, being financially responsible, and choosing who you marry. Positive gangbanging will help bless you and your family. Imagine being a part of a gang of doctors at a hospital. Imagine being a part of a gang of doctors at a university. Imagine being a part of a gang of lawyers in a law firm. Imagine owning a car dealership where you work with an awesome gang of salesmen, financial staff, and auto mechanics. All of the above careers will help you and be a blessing to your community. Gangbanging can be a beautiful thing if you choose the right side of life. Young people, choose the path of righteousness. Do the right thing every time. Do the right thing to make your parents and family very proud of you. Okay, young people, that concludes my letter for today. And at the end of my videos, I also discuss three important items dealing with wisdom. And I also have a statement dealing with critical thinking. And then I go into my ending statement of practice. But before I go into that, I just want to say this, young people. I just want to reemphasize this. Street gang banging is absolutely a dead end. You know, I'm talking about street gang banging. It's absolutely a dead end. And I'm just telling you, young people, if you go to prison or you wind up getting killed as a result of being involved in criminal activity, your family is going to suffer. Okay, so I just want you to think about that. If you have a very good relationship with your parents or brothers and sisters, okay, your family is going to suffer right along with you. They're going to be in what you call a spiritual prison. Yes, they're going to be physically free, but they're going to be held in spiritual bondage because either you're not, either you passed away or you're in prison where they can't be around you on a regular basis. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start my three important points dealing with wisdom. And point number one is this: wise people are good listeners. Okay. Point number one: wise people are good listeners. Point number two: wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Point number two is very important, young people. Wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Point number three: wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. So, young people, I encourage you to research the topic of wisdom, and I pray that you guys seek wisdom with the utmost seriousness because it will benefit you in the long run. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go into my statement on critical thinking, and it goes like this. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. So, young people, I encourage you to talk to your parents about the issue of critical thinking, and your parents or guardians will help you navigate the differences between making big decisions and minor decisions. Okay, I'm going to go into my ending statement of practice, young people. I love you. I want the best for you. I encourage you, young people, to practice using love and wisdom all that you do. Life is a game that you must learn how to play. Practicing love and wisdom with your family, friends, and loved ones creates a powerful team. Love conquers all, young people, even if you feel defeated. So, young people, I encourage you to keep loving and keep growing and gaining in wisdom, and God will bless you in a mighty way. I encourage you, young people, to hit the thumbs up button. I encourage you, young people, to share this content with family, friends, and loved ones. And I encourage you guys to subscribe to my channel. At the end of the day, young people, I want you to accomplish all your goals and dreams in life. And I want you to put your best foot forward every single day of your life. Okay, young people? I'm just going to end this video by saying this statement. Don't ever think that you're better than anyone else, but rather, young people, think of yourself as just as good as anyone else. Humility is a vital key to a successful life. Okay, young people, I'm going to end my video by saying this. May God bless you and may God keep you until we meet again.